This weekend, BBC Two celebrates changing attitudes in the last 35 years of television in Attitudes Night.
Well, here we are at the hanging. It's a very sombre atmosphere. The condemned man has just arrived with the executioner, Mr. Albert Marsh, who's highly respected.
The evening begins with a chance to savour again Great Britain's last televised hanging.
He's using a nylon hemp mix rope tonight for the first time ever. That's what he wanted. That's what he's got. It's to guarantee extra strength.
All right, Mudge, what can I do you for then?
The 60s saw television breaking taboos again and again, with Frampton Row, the first popular weekly serial, to use swear words.
I'm not made of money, especially not since Eddie Copsey and his blooming lids.
Oh, aye.
Go on then, I'll have the express. There are you, big hairy cock.
Ta.
Ta-ra, Stan.
Ta-ra, you shitter.
These days, it's very fashionable among young people to do what I'm doing now. I'm being filleted by a young girl known as a groupie. It's an interesting feeling and certainly quite relaxing. Well, it's half an hour later. My initial reaction was one of intense joy, but that's now been replaced by a vague feeling of inadequacy and gloom. It's not an experience which I can see catching on, but neither is it one which I regret.
But while some programmes broke taboos, others, like Them Next Door, would in time become taboo themselves.
Next door again.
What's he want now, eh?
Mr. Eddie, I was wondering if I could be borrowing a cup of sugar for my lunch.
What'd he say?
He says he wants you to give him a punch.
Oh, all right.
You're misunderstanding me. I'm asking for sugar. That is why I'm here.
Well, I can't understand a bleeding word he's saying.
He says he wants you to give him a thick ear.
Oh, right.
The same went for Channel 4's Kiddie Stare, the show which featured naked 2-year-olds romping for the pleasure of adults.
Must say it's looking in excellent condition. And yes, the lights have gone out. There, it's a good clean drop. There's the hanging. Well done, well done. They'll be pleased with that. And to play us out, we have Johnny Stoppard. Johnny, what are you going to play for us tonight?
Fancy Lady.
Fancy Lady. Well, fancy that. This is Corin Piper bidding you good night. Good night.
So join us for the start of the evening with The Hanging. That's Attitudes Night this Friday on BBC Two.